In a nutshell, what's university to you?
University is a place where your parents send you so that you can struggle mentally for 4 years or 5.
Yo, what's Gucci, what's Fendi, what's poppin'? Brand new whip, nah fam, I just hopped in. And oh yeah, before I introduce my guest, welcome back to the Psychology Podcast, hosted by yours truly, Psycho. Yeah. Anyway, in this week's episode, we're gonna talk about university. Dun da da da. And I have a special guest. She's a very brilliant YouTuber. She's had some great questioning on her YouTube, even featured on them Zim Celebs pages. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me not overhype. Maybe I'm overhyping. I don't know. But yeah, I want to just introduce my guest. Her name is Racheal Ruvimbo. Yes. So Racheal, what's up? How are you doing?
Hi, Psycho. How are you doing?
I'm good. What's happening? What's happening in your ends? Are you good?
No, I'm struggling in school, but I'm okay, I guess.
Yeah, struggling students. I know the struggle. Anyway, before we get into the meat of the conversation, could you please just introduce yourself briefly to anyone who doesn't know you, what you do, where you learn, all that stuff?
Okay, so I'm Ruvimbo Racheal, 20-year-old law student at the University of Zimbabwe, and I'm a small-time YouTuber. Don't know. And I have a YouTube channel where I share my experiences on university.
And other things like okay, but okay, so Racheal. So I found Racheal actually through YouTube. I didn't, it wasn't like Instagram. I actually found it was one of the videos. It was I think spend a day with me in uni. Yeah. And you just went through that whole process. So I thought, let's talk about university because it's got a lot of interesting things to say about uni. So let me start here with this first question. In a nutshell, what's university to you?
University is a place where your parents send you so that you can struggle mentally for 4 years or 5.
You know what I like? The way you say that so seriously.
I'm serious.
You know, you answered it like an interview. You know how like and if you play this is definitely gonna be the clickbait. Anyway, why do you think why do you think it's a place where parents send you to suffer and struggle?
I don't know. I just came in with the perspective that university is going to be fun, and fun is not what I'm experiencing right now.
Why? Why did you think it was going to be fun?
Because I just came in with the grownish perspective, fun. Yeah.
And the grownish. Okay, fun. What else?
Meet new people, interesting people. But most people in uni are not interesting.
Oh, wait, which university are you at, if we don't mind asking?
I'm by University of Zimbabwe.
So what's, I thought UZ is like the place. For those listening from abroad, University of Zimbabwe is the shit, you know? Maybe after MSU, but exactly. University of Zimbabwe is the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why are you saying that they aren't interesting people?
Because most people they do not care about the fun part.
Oh, wait, explain that.
It's all about keeping good grades, attending lectures, doing this, doing that. And I really don't want to be part of that, honestly.
So what do you want to be a part of?
Well, okay, university is supposed to be fun. Monday to Friday, we have lectures. Saturday and Sunday, we relax. But most people, you find people in the library on a Saturday, on a Sunday. Why are you studying? Why are you making me feel as if I'm a bad person for not studying during the weekend?
But why don't you just still go out regardless?
Because I just feel bad that other people's children are focusing on school and here I am acting like a fool.
Why should you worry about the others? Isn't this about you?
Exactly. That's another thing about university. I did not think that I would worry about what people thought about me. But to my surprise, I do worry a lot and I care a lot. I feel so bad for saying this because the old me would be very surprised and upset
So
for worrying about what people think about me.
Why do you care so much now that you're in university? What changed?
I think it depends with the faculty. Law students are generally judgmental people, you know?
Tell me more.
Trust me. We are.
Is it the lawyer inside of you trying to do the debate, some Amber Heard, Johnny Depp type of thing?
I really don't know. Probably, yeah.
Damn. But okay, maybe I have a skewed view of a university, but from what I see people posting, going out, going to Groove all the time from different universities, whether it's University of Zimbabwe, MSU, it's in Canada, it's in UK, wherever people are. I always see them going out during the weekend, drinking, having fun. So when I hear you saying this, it's shocking. I thought that's where people actually have fun the most and study last minute. What's up with that?
I think it also depends with the person and the degree you're studying.
Tell me more.
Okay, so with law, we have back-to-back lectures, Monday to Friday. And then there are people who attend 2 lectures per week or 1. Exactly.
Oh my word. What? Are you serious? 2? There's no way.
My roommate.
Boy. What is she studying? What is she studying?
Creative something and creative something in animation, I think.
Yes, the anime people, they'll be having fun, ne?
Exactly. She has all the time in the world to go out and have fun. But there are some law students that go out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've seen some people that do things like law, obviously things like in line with medicine. I would assume those are usually the ones, like accounting. Those are usually the ones that are, take. But I still see some of those people going out. How do you think they cope with that?
I think they have control over the fun part. When I go out, I simply have no self-control.
What do you mean by self-control? Explain that.
I would want the weekend to last Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't even have the strength to wake up for a morning lecture.
What type of going out? Where will you be going to? What is this? So are you saying you're the type to go out Friday, then come back 6 a.m., sleep for like 5 hours, go out Saturday from the afternoon, come back 6 a.m.? Is that you?
Exactly. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Then we show up on campus maybe Tuesday. Yeah.
Yo, wait. I must have had a bad university or a wrong university experience. What type of damn Friday to fucking Tuesday? That's crazy, bro. Yo, okay, so you're saying basically, if you have a more a degree where there's lots more work, going out is like, nah, you won't even be thinking about that. Yes?
Yes, I would go out. Yes, I would.
Oh, you would go out?
As much as I can.
Oh, okay. Yes. So now, let's say there's someone listening to this. They've never been to university. Let's say an upper sixth this year, and they want to have an idea. What would you tell them? Like, yo, if you're doing like something like law, in that field where you always got lectures and all that, how can they navigate through the schoolwork and going out whenever they can?
Okay, so first I would like to say law school is definitely not like Suits or How to Get Away with Murder. It's different.
Annalise Keating is not here.
There is nothing like that. The lecturers are very brutal, and some of them are mean. I would say that, but I advise them to come with a lot of like self-control, self-discipline within them.
How do you get that self-control now? I think that's the biggest question people always ask. How do you do it? Yes. How do you say, no partying this weekend, no Savannah bottles this weekend? How do you survive?
Well, one I used to be so outgoing, and then when my results came, I really don't want to talk about that. But then I was
We
not
all
happy
been
with
through
it
that.
because I just knew I could do better. But then because I was going out every weekend, I told myself that I need to stop. I just have to stop. If I want to make this, I have to stop.
But don't you think, because I want to play the university devil's advocate, don't you think that a part of being in a university is the connections and the people you meet besides just school, so that you have such sort of like a balanced kind of life? Don't you think that's the case?
That's true. But then I'm not saying I don't go out completely. You know,
So
I do go out.
so what about those that now that's where the question is, Kuti, for that person that wants to understand, okay, where can I find a nice balance between work hard and play hard?
I think they have to choose the right kind of people to hang out with, right circle of friends.
Ooh, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. Ooh. Nah. What type of friends do you think they should hang out with?
I think there should be a balance, friends that do focus on school but do know how to have a good time.
So how do I pick these friends? I just go to Johnny. You look like you're balancing. Party animal. How do I, navigate? What do I do?
I just want to say I'm very lucky. The way I met my friend was first day of orientation. She was walking in front of me, and I just thought, I like her. I just I just
Okay, that was odd, but continue.
I know. Well, okay, fine. I like the way she carried herself. She looked decent. Loved her hair. She was smiling, but she was walking by herself. And I just thought, let me just go and say hi and introduce myself. And from that day, she's been one of the most amazing friends.
Oh, so you guys like help each other to study, and when you want to go out, you be like, let's go out, or all that stuff.
Exactly.
That's an interesting one. So now let's go away from the school part of things and relationship wise and Jolo and all this stuff. What's your take on university? That love says a lot. Have you been through an experience?
UZ boys taught me that love is not a real thing.
How did they teach you? What happened? Enlighten us. Of course, we have about 6 minutes left, but just tell us a quick story, maybe.
Well, I just told myself that I would not be interested in anyone, but partly one like after semester break, I met someone.
And then, but flower heard that. They heard you. what happened?
Crippled me. He crippled me.
But isn't
well,
that talk to me.
I gave him a chance, At first, I was very hesitant because he is 2, 3 years older than me. He
Oh,
was
okay.
2, 3 years older than me. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
And he seemed caring at first, and
Mm.
I was like, okay, cool. He might be a great person. Let me give this a chance. Woo! Woo! Oh.
That could be a whole ad lib in a song. Woo! Woo! uh,
Ah, I
hey,
just wish I had stayed single.
damn. But isn't that the fun side of it, though? If you really think about it,
No,
the
no.
heartbreaks, the what, isn't that the fun part of it?
No, I'm still healing. I don't think there's
Healing.
nothing.
Why you got, come on. This is why you people,
I was attached. Don't judge me. Huh?
oh my word. You are really a 1-1. Oh my goodness. Oh, so wait, this happened recently. When were you in 1-1?
Um, March.
Oh, okay. So oh shit, this is so recent. Oh my word. I'm so I'm not sorry actually. I'm actually happy you went through that, if I'm being honest. It's actually a good thing. I'm actually happy for you. I'm happy it happened. Um
Mm-hmm.
so what? I saw on your video, I was watching a video and you're saying, avoid these boys, they aren't serious. Which video was it? It was which one? What the 10 things you wish you knew about university? Was it is that the video?
Mm-hmm.
It,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And you talked about how with relationships you're like, nah. So it makes sense now because that video was posted like what, a month or 2 months ago, which means it makes sense. So you were just trying to, at least now we know why you were saying that.
I was talking. I was talking from experience, guys.
Guys, it's just like you're literally at the school for like 1 month though. Like, come on. Like, okay.
No, no, no.
Mm. What? Explain yourself.
We had been on campus since August last year.
Okay, so 5 months, 6 months, 5 months,
6. Yeah, 6.
and you're like, these people are.
Never again. Hey, never.
Nah. So for you, you're like, don't date if you're in university. That's what you're saying, as in your experience.
No, I don't recommend dating people of the same age and use it, man. Yeah, that's it.
Hey, but use it, Panama, Panama. Anyways, like they said, she said, don't date use it men. So I'm sorry, use it guys. And guys of the same age, I'm also sorry. So for you, I assume from what I'm hearing, you're that type of person who actually wants a proper like relationship. You don't want to be in the streets and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, something solid, commitment.
Oh, commitment. Yeah, she's 20 years old, guys. She wants commitment. God, if there's a 60-year-old man listening to this. Anyway, um, okay, so we've talked about how, in terms of schoolwork and partying, it can be a grind, like you said. In terms of relationships, it can be a grind. So what's the good thing? Like, isn't there like one thing? Like, you be like, yo, you know?
Okay, so I think that the best thing about uni is that you get to discover like your true personality, who you are as a person.
Ooh, yeah. I can mess with
Exactly.
it. Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So you think when you get to uni, because of the freedom, so to speak, you're
Mm-hmm.
tested. Is that what you're saying?
Not the freedom, but I feel like since you're not under the watchful eye of your parents, you just kind of like set a balance for yourself. Like, okay, let me think about this. What do I want to achieve? Why am I here? And I think through that whole process, you discover who you are and what you want in life.
Mm, that's deep. It got me thinking, bro. Okay. I agree with that. I think university does open up your eyes way more than high school or primary school. This is a beautiful thing.
Mhm.
But anyway, since our time has run out, do you have like a last piece of advice or whatever to anyone listening who's in uni, who's going to uni? Uh, Something that from your experience so far they can
Okay.
learn from.
Okay. So if you're coming to uni, it's a really great place to be. Like I said, self-discipline, good group of friends, you'll be fine. Then if you're in uni, just hold on. I know it's hard, but you get there.
It's like, not to take away your statement, but these things contradict each other because you're like, no, it's a great place to be, but you're like, hey, for the guys that are here with me, that let me tell you the real truth. Guys, hold on, just hold on, we're going home, we're
Yeah, we'll be fine.
going home. So, yeah, pareil. Anyway, you heard it from her yourself. Um, oh yeah, before we really wrap this up, please share your social media links, for people that want to check you out, your YouTube. I know that would be like a thing, all of that.
Okay, so on YouTube it's Ruvimbo Rachel, and then on
Mm-hmm.
Instagram it's Racheal_ATM.
Okay, cool. You guys heard that yourself. I will definitely leave a link to her YouTube on my page and social media. But this has been the life of a university student and what she thinks university is about. Clearly, it's new starting, huh? But anyway, hopefully we might do this again, maybe in a year or two, and I'll ask her again. What's your view now? But until next time, you know the vibes. It's your boy Psycho. Check me out wherever, whenever, DM me. Yeah, peace.